Okay, part two. Let's go, Will.
Let
You have
go.
control.
All right, so this is game two in the epic Jubango between Mikito and Galucci, also known as, what's his name? Tanuki?
Insente. Insente.
Tanuki.
Sente.
Tanuki.
Yeah, they're pretty much the opposite.
Insente. All right, so here we go.
Oh, Will.
So this time, Mikito got black.
Yep.
All right.
So I tried something I never tried before, which was this move. I never played
You've
this
never
way.
tried this before?
No, it sounds crazy, but I never did.
You've never played the Chinese opening?
No.
Okay.
Because I didn't play the Chinese opening.
All right.
I've,
No, okay, yep. So far, so good. No mistakes.
yeah. So I wanted to play the Kobayashi against him, but with the Shamari.
Okay. Oh, so he started a fight really early.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, why didn't you just keep picking your territory?
I felt like it was submitting.
Okay.
And
Instead, you end up with. All right. Well, at least you're connected to the corner. That's a good thing.
yeah. But now that I'm looking at it as you're going through the moves, I don't know why I just didn't play up. I don't know why I just didn't play F15.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought he played really well here. Like he totally switched the territory, right?
Mm.
Is there a party going on at your place, Will?
Oh, sorry. I'm out of Wendy's.
Oh, that's pretty legit.
Yeah, they're playing Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can. I
yeah.
definitely can hear it.
If we don't talk, like your voice recognizer focuses on the background more.
Oh, I see. All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
It's not a bad song.
It's not that bad. It could be Megan Trainor.
Yeah. I see. So White got swallowed up here?
Yeah, but not without a good fight. He got this great reduction, I thought.
He didn't have a chance to come back to kind of seal him in. Oh, you
It
did.
did
Okay.
right there,
All right.
but it was, he played this move, which really I was very impressed.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this became a ko.
Yeah, did you not see it either? Because I didn't when we were playing. I was really impressed with his reading here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the shape does look a little funky, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was a good read. So what did he get for the ko threat?
He got way more than he should have.
Okay.
But he had all the codes, right?
Okay.
He had it all.
All right. So yeah, you didn't. So he destroyed your entire corner,
Yep.
and you got very little in return. Okay. What is he doing here?
This he wanted to fight another ko, but it was a two-step ko for him and only a one-step ko for me.
Isn't it a double ko?
It sure looked like it, but I don't think it is. If I kept answering right. He gave up. He obviously.
Yeah, I think it's just a double ko. It doesn't work. All right, so now it's just your desperation.
Yeah. Because now I'm behind, right?
Okay.
So
So how did you get it within 5 points?
Because I guess I wasn't that far behind, and I did get to take a lot from him. I mean, I took the left bottom corner. I took a lot from the top, just from that move we just saw, and I got like these points here. So like
Yeah,
I was really chipping away at him.
Okay. Nice.
But he still beat me by 5 points, so I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Oh, so you got these 3. Oh, wow. Okay. I see.
Yeah, so now he didn't.
Yeah, so he gave up way too much.
He believed that his points at the top were more, and I think he was right. Because I only killed 3 stones, and he killed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of mine.
Right.
So he got more out of that co-fight than I did. But we went back, and even if I like solidified that co, I would have lost anyway. So.
Okay.
So I thought this move was really good, because it made me feel crappy. Even if I did take my 2 points, I'd feel like crappy about it, right?
Why not just give him what he wants?
That's a good point. This, I don't think he has to connect, right?
All right, then then maybe not this exchange.
Yeah,
Just play it.
oh, I guess, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep. But this isn't in Sente, right? So now he could destroy my stuff more.
Oops. All right.
I just really don't like the Joseki, where I get the wall at the P18, 17, 16. I just feel like I feel like there's way too many ways he can like kill me and break it up and stuff.
No, it's good. It's perfect. L16 is really well placed. Maybe F17 is wrong. Maybe something like this instead.
Ah, okay.
Or just come back here. Yeah. Because you're already really solid.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about him doing this, because you can peep here and then connect by playing here.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's no really good way for white to disconnect black.
Mm-hmm.
He can only reduce the territory, but it wasn't territory to begin with anyway. It's just thickness. So you can just Tanuki and try to make profit elsewhere. But this seems, I would still be fine, happy just taking, third line territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with taking points. He's not going to make a very effective use of the wall, because you're high at K4.
I see. So, okay.
Yeah, and he's low at C14 and C6, so he's playing for territory and thickness. So it's
right. It's 2 different strategies,
right.
So it doesn't help him everywhere on the board.
Wait, so Will, why don't you think he would be able to take advantage of that wall, especially if he comes out of this with Sente?
Okay, well, the thing is that K4 is high here, so there's already a limit to the amount that he can make in the center.
I see.
If K4 was lower, then there would be more potential in the center. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the difference is only 1 line, right? He could just play at like J5 or something and try to press you down, and then try to make like a huge swath of points.
Right, but they would need many moves in a row.
Let's play some basic like follow-ups. But this is the difference between how Dom players think and how we think.
Yeah, this is sort of what I'm trying to learn here.
So first of all, he has a defect in his shape here. He's not fully connected yet.
Yes.
So he would have to. So you'd have to connect here, and let's say black continues to ignore and take territory, and white just plays to make use of the wall.
Right.
L15 hurts his shape like crazy.
I mean, he's already, black already has thickness at P17 as well, which also reduces the amount of potential in the center. So, yeah, there's just no good way to make effective use of the wall.
You wouldn't call that effective? That's a crap ton of points.
I knew you'd see it that way, bro.
Yeah, it's not that much. It's, you know, first of all, it's not 100% territory. There's still Aji. Like, you know,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
possible for black to invade here.
Yeah, and I think he could reduce at like D8 and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have a good point there.
After, like, if black gets F5, I'd feel very comfortable with playing something.
And remember that white gave black third line territory to get this wall in the first place. So so black already has some compensation for this wall.
So if the game went out this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that black had a better opening then? Would you say that the G16 could have been considered a mistake then? That's what I'm curious about.
The shoulder hit.
I don't think it's a mistake. It's just unusual.
Okay.
Yeah. I can understand why he played it, but yeah, I guess it's a small mistake because it gives black the choice to trade territory for thickness, which white likely wouldn't be able to utilize effectively.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe just taking territory like this would have been more consistent with white's earlier moves.
Yeah, where he was playing for territory more than Moyo.
Right.
I see.
So he kind of switched gears here and kind of went for a killing approach.
Yeah. I don't know why I jumped in the corner so early. I should have kept fighting out first to try and use my thickness on the right.
Yeah, if you had just connected instead of making the tiger muff, I think you would have been safer.
Yeah.
I can't believe he turned this group into a co.
Yeah.
Usually, when black tiger mounts, white will Atari him.
Yeah.
But in this case, it was very good that he did not Atari, and he saved that Aji to make the call. That was a very good decision for him.
That was that tie gem one down in him.
Yeah, that's really nuts. This shape to me really looks like pretty close to alive. But then again, it has a lot of weaknesses, the black shape on the top left. But you got that move first, so I'm still really surprised.
Yeah, I played those moves to make sure there was no problem.
Yeah.
I really didn't see the co coming at all.
I want to see that again.
It didn't work until this Liberty was spelled.
Right, exactly.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't think about that. That wasn't on my mind at this point of the game. It was when I first made it. And then after that, I didn't care.
So now it just looks like it's an even game.
Yeah, I was going to say at this point, Michael thought he was behind, and I thought he was ahead still.
Okay. I wonder if you could have just played here instead.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have kept more of your territory then.
Right. You know what it was? I felt like I was behind, and so I wanted like every little bit. But I see why. I can see that.
Yeah, this would have been better because it makes it harder for him to reduce.
Right.
But yeah, the score estimate likes you after this one. So this was a very good move to kind of.
Yeah, this was. I would say that was other than the co. That was like the best move I saw him play this game.
Okay, wait. So real slow in this co. How the hell did he do this?
Because the Liberty's missing at D14. Now I have a shortage of Liberties.
Okay, so now you connect, and oh,
Yeah, so then it became Ko.
oh right, you can't. Oh, I see. Yeah, you couldn't Atari those stones.
Right. You couldn't Atari the 2 stones.
Yeah,
I
and
see.
I
So
can't
it's
play
not like
G19
that
either.
crazy of a read as long as you know what to look for.
Yeah, it's just a funky shape.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm reading Life and Death book right now, and it basically is teaching this exact technique that he used, which is cool that he did that.
Yeah, it was a very good read. And this is what gave him the chance to
Shift the
bring him
game.
back into the game. Yeah.
So I, for some reason, thought saving the L16 stone was like gonna give me a lot more points. But in reality, it didn't. I should have just chuck, I think, at J14 or H14.
Yeah, just take, and then he fixes, and then you can live in the corner.
Right. Or if he killed the corner, then I at least get the move that I originally played, right? Then I get the K15.
But it seems you've already lost this game anyway. Yeah.
I don't think I lost, considering that I only lost by 5 points. You know what I mean? If I save the corner at the top. If you think about it, playing at 14H already gave me the 5 points. I got 6 points there.
Maybe you just really swindled him in the end game.
Yeah, getting this corner was huge for me.
Yeah, you did get that. Yeah. And did you also reduce him along the right side?
No, I didn't. In fact, he got the whole thing and killed me. Because I was angry at this point.
Okay.
I was really mad at myself.
Okay.
So I just wanted. I played.
Yeah, he didn't need S9. That was essentially a pass. So he essentially passed there. So that's worth at least a few points. And then he also made a small mistake here. He should just. He probably lost like 5 points there.
Right. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I asked him about that too. He said he just misread there.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's safe to say that you gained quite a bit in the end game between this pass and taking these 3 stones. That's 10, 15, 20 points.
Yeah, yeah.
You gained 20 points. So, yeah, it's surprising that it's only 5 points, but.
Yeah, but he played a much better game this round.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe
yeah.
I also played a much worse game, right?
Right.
But it was still a really good game, and it was fun.
Yeah. Well, we still have 8 more games to go. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 3 more. Well, what do you? Can we talk about the end game for a minute and how you feel about it? Not this particular end game, but just end game in general.
Well, end game in general, the most important thing is keeping Sente, and it's kind of hard to count in the end game because you have to compare how your move compares to what their move would have been there. So
yeah, the reason I bring it up is because my other teacher, his name is Seth, and he's 3-dan on KGS.
Uh-huh.
And he's like 5-dan AGA.
Okay.
He the way he feels, he like told me, he was like, the end game is stupid. He was all like, if I don't win in the middle game, then I don't like playing the end game because I'm already behind. And I thought that was funny because, like, you know, from learning from you years ago, like, you always told me like the end game's really important and that you could like change 20 points, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was funny how you described it.
Yeah, the middle game is definitely the most exciting part of the game. That's the time of the game when strong and weak groups fight each other and they often die.
Yeah.
And the end game is just very subtle and it's kind of boring comparative to the middle game.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it still makes a big difference if you have someone that's professional endgame level. Like I played against Eric, the strong player that came to visit. He gave me 3 stones.
Oh, was he the
And
blind guy? He was the blind Go player?
no, not the blind guy. He's a Korean guy, a very strong player. He used to be an insane in Korea.
Okay.
He made it to like top 30 in the country.
Seems like the audio is doubling up now. Maybe we should end it here. This does sound like an interesting story, and I do want to hear it, but it seems like the audio is starting to go to crap for this video.
Oh no, that was
I
my
think it's
fault.
better. Is it okay? All right. Anyway, the thing I was saying was I played one game with him at the Gojo, 3 stones, and in the middle game it was very close. But by the time the end of the game happened, he was up by 10 points. So it's because his end game was so much better than mine. So it does make a big difference.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? Seth finds the end game boring. How do you feel about it?
I'm gonna step away for just a minute, go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Like, do you find the end game boring, or do you enjoy it?
All right. On that note, maybe we can wrap it up.
All right, that's fine. But okay. Hey, well, thanks for reviewing the games with me. Next week, let's play a match and we'll review.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, dude. Take
All
it
right.
easy.
Good night.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, he left as soon as you went to the bathroom. So
Okay.
you'll probably want to clip off the end there.